What's going on, folks? So I lost the good one last night throwing that little spanky that Kenneth Smith sent in. It's a green pumpkin Texas red, and the key to it was switching from a Berkeley Fusion 19 swim bait and hook setup to back to the Hayabusa, because that's a awesome swim bait hook because of where the weight is positioned and the shape of the weight as well. 3/0 screw lock. I got it most of the way in, and then it spit my swim bait back at me. But so I came down here to target that same area and that to catch that fish today, and it ended up happening, I think. So check it out. Oh yeah, my apologies. Special shout out to Ricky Shrewsbury for taking first place at Lake Moomaw. Way to go, Hammer. Good stuff, buddy.
Fishing, pull, subscribe on his channel, and go on the Peeler and watch his channel. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. We do a video and subscribe on the channel.
It's a dang turtle. Yep. Give me back my dang frog, you dummy. Give it back. Give me back my frog. Come on, man. Come on, old girl. Spit it out. Spit it out. You done ruined it. Come on. Not breaking my rod. Yep. She done broke my frog. You happy now? Snap the hook off and everything. Well, I'll be a son of a beep. But folks, not only did that big old mama snapping turtle destroy the old Terminator popping frog, but she actually broke off one of the tines of the hook, and this frog is a wrap. And that's about probably the third hollow body frog I've had that happen to back there in the last 5 years. So it's the risk you take throwing frogs back there, or throwing them anywhere that you got snapping turtles, especially that big. right, girl. All right. Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. You little frog snatcher, you. Redemption. Are you the same girl I lost yesterday? Look at you, mama. Look at that. Full of piss and vinegar. Hold on, girl. Hold on. All right, let's get that frog out your mouth. Ooh, you really almost shook me, mama. I know. There we go. There we go. Let the folks at home see you. You're a good one. What you been eating? Besides my frog, huh? What you been eating, woman? You ready? Ready to go? Oh my God, thank God. Thank God. Yes. The redemption. See what these fish still do to me, and I've caught thousands of fish. I'm pushing it by coming over here and stretching out my fishing time before this big storm rolls in, because I got tomato plants I got to get out of the way of proposed hail and some other things. So I'll probably make a couple flicks around here, see if the old Todd Castledine designed Poppin perch gets us another one. Who knows if that's the same fish that shook me yesterday? But quite honestly, who cares? I'm pretty sure it is, because of how territorial largemouth are, and how, by my guesstimation, there's probably only a few big females left in there. I'd say less than 10 that are like 3 pounds and over. Less than 10 for sure. You got die off from old age. You got people harvesting them. You got injury, which leads to turtle attack, which leads to a death. You got some don't make it through the spawn, especially in their old age. It just takes too much out of them. It more happens to males than females, but it can happen to either sex. And plus that place, just like this one, is getting shallower and shallower every time it rains. Needs a good dredge out, but also that would mean probably a lot of loss of fish life, because this is just wild water, man. It's not DNR managed. It's not, you know, people can harvest what they want. You can also put in what you want. So I need to go up one day at work and get me that Mr. Bubbles aerator in a bucket and catch me a bunch of bluegill and just dump them back there so them big bass got some food. You know, just so they don't got to eat their own. There's still bluegill in there, don't get me wrong, but you know, we had fishermen right across the bank fishing for whatever bites. So, you know, juvenile bass, big bluegill, juvenile bluegill, they don't care. Taking them home to get that grease hot and have some fish, which, that's cool. I mean, do your thing. I don't truly support that, but I could see, you know, with the price of food and everything, you know, that being a thing. So I don't hold it against anybody, even though, you know, in my opinion, small bodies of water, at least if you're gonna harvest fish, take the juveniles, man. The ones that fit in the little frying pan is better meat. And them old fish, man, them fish that are, you know, 3 to 5 pounds, took them a long time and a lot of odds of nature being beat to get that big. Like, we're talking almost 10 years of winters and, you know, predatory birds and as they're little bass, bigger bass, eating them just because. All those things, man. Wow, dude, another one. Wow, this late in the day. See, that's what I'm saying about topwater. Never go by what time of day it is. And if you miss a fish like that, always throw back, always. Because it is the same syndrome as like playing with the cat with the laser pointer, and then you stop and the cat's still sitting there looking at the wall like, wait, where'd it go? I was playing with that. I was gonna eat that if I could ever get my paw on it. Same thing with topwater. They're down to play. Might take you a couple casts. All right, y'all, before I go running out of battery juice and stuff, we got some weather moving in. Sorry about the quick pans, but yeah, I gotta go get anything that is gonna bear fruit out of the way of potential hail. And thank the Lord above, the creator of all this, that man, we were able to get some redemption as an angler on that female. You know, who knows, again, who knows if it's the same fish, but I'm gonna take a guess and say it is, but I'm assuming that. So, but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, when you're fishing grass, weedless swim baits, weedless anything, and you know, whether you're throwing a retrieve soft plastic toad or a hollow bodied frog, man, you'll know if they're on it or not. And like I said, I've had that bait a long time, and that's the first fish I got on it. So I also want to give props to that Mustad Thor 12-pound leader I was using, which I got. Now it's at home. I'll show you guys that stuff once I get home, and when we do the drawing, I'll make sure to show y'all that stuff. It's a shock resistant monofilament, so it's, you know, serves its purpose to absorb the shock of the bite, especially when you're going braid to leader and not have you just bust off. It's gonna stretch instead of explode. I've had fluorocarbon explode on me from smallmouth striking a jerkbait too hard, and I still have the jerkbait actually, and this all happened underwater. It was crazy. But anyways, let's get home back to the fishing cave, and we'll do the drawing for June for the Whopper Popper 75. So, see you back at the back cave. What's up, guys? You ready to do this drawing? So, this is a new picker that I just installed because I'm running out of freebies on all the other picker apps. So I loaded in, you can see the thumbnail for June's giveaway. Let's hit, and I put in the settings, hashtag plopper75. So Kelly O'Neill. Here's the thing, Kelly O'Neill, I know I've sent you a winnings pack before, so I'm gonna go through the comments just to make it fair and see if there's anybody in there that hasn't won before. Pedro, he's already won. Dave Williams has already won. I think Beefer, I'll have to and we got Jay Noggle. Although color has some effect, I believe presentation is far important. Popper 75 puts on. So I'm going to contact Beefer, Baron, and this Jay Noggle 6 and see. I know he for a fact has not won before, but I gotta contact Beefer and see if he has won. So I will do an update video, and once I get this figured all out, y'all.